We may miss the timing. We may go through hell all over the place, but it's going to happen. And they're looking at this thing on a 20-year basis, for example. So here's the example. First, at 50,000 feet, the world GDP is about 71 trillion right now. You don't worry about exact numbers, 70, 69, 70, who cares? You make your own guess because the human beings, leaders, drive the GDP. It doesn't come out of the sky. So we say, all right, it's about 3% per annum. You can argue 3.5%, 4%, 4.5%, you can argue 3%. If you do 3% per annum in a 20-year period, you're talking close to 100 trillion. But it's going to go through. If you were a Siemens, if you were a Huawei, if you were a Google, their question is, what is our unfair share of it? Everybody with me keeping down the price? Composition will change. Difficulties will come. Governments will create regulations all over the place, if you will. Privacy issues will be there. But we say that human beings, because leaders drive it, leaders compete it, businesses don't, and they say, I keep an eye on the price, and then say, yes, we're going to go through all that stuff. But that's where it is going. It makes no difference whether I pick 3%, 3.5%, 2.5%. So the CEO of Exxon and their team, this is what they do. The energy will be required. It may not be oil. It may be some other mix. Without the energy, you're not going to get that. Get me another one. Today, the world's largest market for automobiles is China. 18 million cars a year. Most forecasts, based on population, standard of living, FDIs, 30 billion. Total car is about 70 million, and say in the next 20 years, it'll be about 100. Take the word car out. Would you need the transportation for the people? There will be at least 400 mega centers around. Would you require a different kind of a transportation going forward? So you're going to go up and down, up and down, up and down, but you're going to have an eye on the price, what's coming out. To figure out your break-even point and your cash in such a fashion that you do not suffer when the economy is going downhill. So you give up some benefit at the top cycle, you lose less when the cycle is less. And so maximizing shareholder value under uncertainty is a dumb idea on an annual basis. And I can show you all those records. We can show you those who did it, they turned out to be much better. They have to learn how to work with the security analysts.